So I'm going to select the compounds layout up top. Now I want you to pay particular attention to this one aspect. Notice that when we moved from the chromatograms layout, so let's go back to your chromatograms layout. Notice that you have a blown up window for the chromatogram based on what we were just doing with that manual integration. Well, when I move from that chromatographic layout to the compound layout, notice that the window for the chromatograms, it moves in its geographic location on the screen, but it maintains the integrity of that blown up chromatogram, that blown up section of the chromatogram. This is something that the users of some of our older software, such as ChemStation and EasyChrome, have been clamoring for years to try to be able to get. That when you're going from one view to another, or even if you go from one injection to another on the left-hand side, you'll notice that that chromatographic window stays blown up to the point of where you had blown it up in the previous exercise. Now, if you would like to rescale that, that's perfectly fine. All you need to do in that chromatographic window is select the very first icon immediately below where it says chromatograms. That will resize that window back to its 100%. But for those of you that, like me, I will often be in the laboratory looking at very, very small peaks, maybe my degradation peaks or other things, then I would like to be able to maintain the integrity of that blown up window as I'm going through each one of my injections. Now, once I have rescaled that chromatogram back to its 100%, let's take a look at, for instance, the Rich 1 compound. The name is Rich 1. That's the name of this particular compound. You'll see that if I highlight that Rich 1 compound on the chromatographic window, it then gives me some peak details immediately to the left of that. It also shows me down below where I have a calibration curve. I had quantitated that one particular named peak. So therefore, I'm able to see what that calibration curve looks like. It also shows me where this particular injection resides or falls on that calibration curve.